Alright, welcome back to another video. It's July 1st today. So, we're over here in the dairy barn bright and early. Going to my aunt's cottage today, so I woke up a little earlier to get started. So, I'm going to push that feed, and we'll get rolling. You can see the calves did a pretty good job cleaning up feed, so there isn't a lot of feed left, which is good. That's what we're aiming for. So there you go, all the stalls are cleaned, and I've been taking straw out of the gutter, all the little piles. So now we're gonna run the gutter cleaner. So I'm gonna get the manure spreader, and I'll go to the back of the barn and turn it on. We don't have a manure storage, so we're stuck using tractor and spreader every day and making a field pile. So, that's what we're grabbing next. So we're gonna put tractor under the manure elevator. Yeah, it works out alright. We just have the field pile every day. Yeah. Nice LED lights all the way around on this tractor anyway, so it's not a big job. So before I figured I'd run gutters, I ran over to the heifer barn. This tractor's sitting over there by the silos with the spreader. So, ran over to the heifer barn, no cows calved, and I pushed up feed. So they'll have enough feed till I'm done gutters. And then we'll have to feed cows and heifers. Everything gets TMR now, there's no more baleage bales being fed. Just for now, eventually we'll have to go back. But for the summer, it's really nice. Alright, we're going to turn on the manure elevator. If you're unfamiliar, there's a chain, goes in the gutter. So one side returns and the other goes back, and it'll pull the manure up and dump it in the elevator so we don't have to fork out the gutter. Alright, there you go. There's the gutter running. Runs clockwise around the barn. We do have one small section of gutter to clean. There's generally 2 cows here. This one's Memphis. Sometimes Amelia is standing here, but Amelia right now is standing over there. Yeah, we're milking 62 cows right now. We have 9 or 10 cows due in July, so by the end of the month we'll be milking more than that again. But yeah, there you go, there's the gutter. So it all flows out the back, around the corner, and the manure elevator's out the barn that way. Yeah. There you go, there's the manure going up the elevator. So, in one of our 3 back box stalls right now. We have 6 box stalls over in the barn that we have to clean out by hand. A set of twin calves that were born the other day. Oh, there's 3 at the front we have to clean with wheelbarrows. And then there's 3 back here that all have kind of inlets, I guess, that you push the manure into the gutter. So yeah, gonna start in the back and then I'll do the 3 in the front. Alright, the back box stalls are done. Now we're on to the front 2. There's 2 box stalls here on a robotic calf feeder. This is a retrofit. Yeah, we have to clean those out, and then the 3rd one is on the far side of the barn over there. We'll have to clean that one out as well. These box stalls don't go straight into the gutter, so we have to use a wheelbarrow to clean them out. No, they take a little bit longer. Overall, box stalls take around an hour to clean between them all. So, quite time consuming. I believe we have 16 head of animals between them all, between calves and a couple cows at the back. So yeah. Anyway, finished cleaning all the box stalls now. We got pigeon hunters here this morning, and I didn't know, but our hired help still showed up this morning as well. It's Canada Day. Didn't think they were gonna show up, but they did. So yeah, we're in really good shape to get chores done because all the box stalls are clean. So Mom and the hired help are milking, and Dad is gonna bed down pens. And I'm gonna start feeding cows and heifers. But yeah, our corn silage is in an ag bag. Just on dirt, so it takes quite a bit of work to keep, maintain. Yeah, I really like the tower silos, but both of them are full of haylage right now. That way I don't have to feed baleage. I like the egg bag better than baleage, but I like the tower silos the most. There you go, there's our full bucket of silage. We're almost at the BMR. Around midrib corn silage too. Starts a little further in that bag, but right now we're just feeding conventional. There you go, Pigeon Hunters brought us muffins. So that's really nice of them. Mixing away the first 1 or 2 milk cow batches of feed, and then we'll have probably 2 or 3 to feed in the heifer barn. There you go, there's the first load of feed fed. Dad's already got shavings in both calf pens. Mixing up the second load of feed right now. Get buckets of corn silage for me so I don't have to. Yeah. So after this load, I'm going to go over to the heifer barn and start feeding all the TMR in there for the day. Dad said he'd do night feeding for me, so Dad will have 2 loads of feed to feed for night. But I'll feed the other, it'll probably be 5 loads this morning. After it. Dumping in molasses now too. Probably later this week I'll actually do a real feeding cows video. So I'll just break it all down. But yeah, we have molasses to our TMR and water. To the other silo for the heifer barn now. Yeah, 2 different haylage silos. This is our heifer silo, the small 16 by 65. And then our big 18 by 70. It's our dairy cow silo. So we're gonna feed 2 loads over in the heifer barn. So yeah, able to fit the breeding pen in the small calf pen. 1 load of TMR today, so I'm going to do that. Not always able to, but today we are. Yeah. There you go, all done feeding. So, close-up dry cows, heifers, the far-off dry cows. We gave them feed refusals. from these guys for the day, and then tomorrow they'll get fresh feed, or tonight. Oh, all done feeding. There you go. There's both pens up here fully bedded down. I dumped the straw and Dad shook it up and added a little more. So, wow. There's Ernie. But yeah, the other box stall at the front bedded up too. And yeah, all the cows have feed. So it is just after 6:45 now. Got to the barn at around 4 a.m. So I'm gonna go home. Mom, Dad, and the hired help just had to finish milking, bed down cows, and the 3 back box stalls. So yeah, I'm gonna get rolling, go to the cottage because it's an hour and a half drive there and an hour and a half drive home. I'm gonna spend 3 hours driving today. I'm gonna take my OBS Ford there. Be the longest drive I've done with it, but went over it a lot this week, so it'll be a good truck ready to go. It should be, as long as nothing happens. AC has been recharged, although it's not hot enough for that today yet. New starter solenoid, new thermostat gauge, so this truck should be ready to roll. And it's really fun to drive. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go to Long Point. So hopefully we catch some fish and have a good time. If I get any pictures of what I catch, I'll put it on the screen after this. But yeah, that's morning chores. Basically, I spent 3 hours in the barn between box stalls and feeding cows. And yeah, then all the pushing up feed and whatnot. So yeah, generally it'll take 3 people 3 hours to do morning chores. This morning with 4 people, they'll do some extra stuff probably, like sweep and whatnot. But yeah, cottage time.